Hey guys, it's Casey here, or Inspire Change for You. Today is July 25th, 2013. This is my, I believe it's week 45 update from last lap band surgery. September 13th, 2012, I had lap band surgery. I was 330 pounds. Last week I came in to you guys, I was 247 pounds, and as of today, I am 245 pounds. I wish it was 240. 245 pounds, so that's a 2 pound loss. Not really what I was expecting or hoping for. Um, Even though I had a big loss last week, that was pretty much just crap weight that I was getting off because I put it on. Uh, so I am pretty much plateaued out. I have seen anywhere from 244 to 247 this week. Just depends on if I weigh myself before or after I exercise. So I'm just plateaued. I'm just stuck. I can't break that 244-pound mark. Um, I know that I'm putting muscle on. I can tell a difference. Like as far as my body goes, just the way it's looking. But I'm just plateaued. And that's kind of disappointing because I had my fill last week, which I was hoping would just kind of not allow me to get to that point. Um, I'm eating less with the fill, so it's working as far as doing its job. Just my body is just holding on to this weight at this point. Hopefully, it doesn't last too long. Um, I'm doing, my eating is still pretty good. You guys know I'm not perfect when it comes to eating by any means, but I do good with my eating. Um, I have been exercising like a fool. I mean, I am like killing it, and I was really hoping that that too would help me, and it's not. As far as my exercise go, I am doing the gym. This week, I am starting back running outside now instead of on the treadmill. I have my Color Me Rad um, 5K coming up August 24th, so I have 4 weeks to really, really train for it. Just a word of advice to people who are starting the Couch to 5K program that are doing it. Obviously, we all started just because we want to. It's for me, it was a motivator to get me, into exercising and kind of keep me focused on that. But once you run a five, like you get up to that point, you want to participate in 5Ks, and that's great if you do. Just beware that running on a treadmill is a whole different world than running on pavement. So, not to say don't do it because you should do it. Just don't don't sit at home and run on your treadmill or go to the gym and run on a treadmill and then jump into a 5K. Um, just kind of do both. Do what you can. My back has been messed up since yesterday, but I did make it today. I've been trying to do I pretty much do 5 days a week as far as my exercise goes. And now I'm adding the running to that, kind of trying to find a good balance because I do want to do weight training as well um, as, the cardio. Think that's it. I mean, I don't have a ton to talk about. Uh, Exercise, food's the same, just not really, just stuck in this stupid plateau. And hopefully by next week I'll break out and I'll run down, some numbers, get me out of these 240s. That would be amazing. Um, where I'm at as far as my goals go is attempting to, I'm 85 pounds down, and my goal, one of my big goals, the one that, I set goals to motivate myself, but my goal that I absolutely, positively want to hit is 100 pounds down by my surgery date, which is September 13th. I'm sitting at 85. That leaves me 15. And I have like a month and a half, something like that. 7 weeks. 7 weeks to lose 15 more pounds. So hopefully this plateau doesn't hang on too long and mess all that up. Since I don't have a ton to talk about today, I thought I'd just use this opportunity, since I have a couple minutes, to do a body shot, because it's been a few weeks since I've done one. So let's get on that. Okay, so this is me, 85 pounds down. Obviously you guys see my face all the time, so you know I'm losing weight there. I can tell a difference in my neck as far as the way that necklaces fit me, that I'm losing in my neck. My arms, I'm getting the jiggle, you know, I still got that going on. I'm attempting to do arm exercises and try to fill this with as much muscle as possible so it's not super flabby. This really isn't such a big deal to me as much as what this is, but we'll get to that in just a minute. I am noticing a difference as far as my boobs go. I am starting to kind of lose, you know, just some of the, probably not even boobage, just fat that, you know, you get when you're overweight up in this area. I tried on, I had like this corset bra that I wore with my wedding dress, so I only ever wore it once. That was almost 13 years ago. I tried that on the other day and it fit. It was probably actually a little big in here, so I don't know what was up with that. But I did not expect it to fit as far as the cups go, but it did. So I know that I have to be losing it in there somewhere. So now this part, this is what I, you know, you guys know if you watch that I refer to this as my spare tire. My inner tube, I can tell that it's going down because I have a shape here, whereas before I was just like bloop and then bloop like that. Like this was bigger than what, you know, my boobs stuck out, and now you can see that it is smaller. This shirt kind of helps to disguise it a little bit. If I pull it tighter, then you guys can see that, you know, that is still there. It didn't go anywhere. I'll give you guys a side view on that, just the way it's just kind of droopy and hangy there. And then obviously this part of my belly is still there. This is, you know, all this area, this especially, is what I hate the most. But if I could get rid of my belly, I mean, you guys can see, I have lost a lot. This is where I've lost the most weight and have had the most definition at, is in my legs. Somebody commented on my butt the other day. I don't know about that. But this is the most hated part of my body. If I could get rid of that, then you guys can see, if I could just cut that off and just like that, it'd make a huge difference. But obviously I can't. So we're living with it and just working on it as much as we can. Here is the back side of me. I had a horrible fat issue as far as my back goes. When I first started this, it was really bad. Through this area, it is slimmed down a ton, but I still do have the fat that is right here at the bottom, which connects to my inner tube area. Here's this side, probably looks the same as the other side, and then back to the front. So anyways, this is me down 45 weeks out from lap band surgery and 85 pounds. Obviously, you know, I'm not going to complain about it, because when I look at pictures, I'm just amazed at the difference. In fact, let me see if I can pull this up quickly and get it to actually show on here. I'll show you guys this one. This really surprised me. If you guys can see it, that was my face. It's kind of blurry looking and there's a weird glare. That was my face the day after surgery, and then the other one was a few weeks ago. That was amazing to me, and I'll show you guys this one. It's a little bit harder to see. Let's see if I can get it to show without a huge glare, and I don't think I'm going to be able to. The picture on what is your guys' right is the picture that I use in my, I wonder why it's so blurry, and now the screen just went off. Hold on guys, let me get you back. Um, so the picture right here is my before picture. You guys have seen that if you watched my video. And then this was me a couple of weeks ago trying those clothes on. Um, it was pretty ridiculous looking. So when I look at these things, I do see the difference. But on a day-to-day basis, I forget where I came from. So I use these things to kind of help me stay on board and not get discouraged. So if you guys are just starting out on your journey and you guys want to lose weight, you're just watching this, then take pictures. Absolutely take pictures because you need to know where you came from. It will help you appreciate where you are and where you need to go. So I think that's it for me this week, you guys. I will see you guys next week, and until then, everybody take care.